Usually, when you do the differentiation, the given expression is in the form of y equals a function. In this case, you don't have that form. You have an expression in x and y combined. In situations like this, we use implicit differentiation, which is simply the method of doing differentiation on both sides of the equal sign. We will do the derivative of these, and that would be equal to the derivative of this. Let's start. We have derivative of the first term plus the derivative of the second term equals the derivative of the term on the right. This becomes 3 times 2x plus 3 times 2y times dy over dx. I am using the chain rule. This is x, this is y. I am doing the differentiation of y with respect to x. So after 3 times 2y, you have to do the differentiation of y with respect to x. This is something we have seen in the chain rule, which I will link the video right here. You can take a look. It will help. And then on the right side, we have differentiation of 2, which is 0 because 2 is a constant number. Now we have 6x plus 6y times dy over dx, which is also y prime equals 0. Our goal is to find y prime, so we isolate for y prime. That means I need to bring everything else on the other side of the equal sign. I'll start by moving 6x. So I have 6y prime equals minus 6x. And if you notice, they both are multiplied by 6. I can divide both sides by 6. So these are gone. And I have y times y prime equals minus x. Again, to isolate y prime, I divide both sides by y. So on the left I have y prime, on the right we have minus x over y. And that is your solution. In the next example, we follow the same steps. You do the differentiation on the left, and this is 2, and then equal to the differentiation on the right. This becomes 8y times y prime plus 0 equals 6x. So 8y y prime equals 6x. Y prime would be 6x over 8y, which is 3x over 4y, because 2 is a common factor, so 2 times 3 is 6 and 2 times 4 is 8. So y prime is 3x over 4y. Now that you understand implicit differentiation, can you try this problem? Use the same steps that I did and write your answer in the comment below.